Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maxine and this is the Broken Crafty channel where I do DIYs, give budgeting tips and some amazing simple hacks. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but I'm back, and for today's video I'm going to be making a picture frame from cardboard boxes. So if that's something that you'd like to see and you'd like to see the results, then keep watching and let's get started. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so by hitting the subscribe button down below and also the notification bell so you're always notified whenever I post.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
The first thing you're going to need is printouts of your choice, and printing will cost you around 10 shillings or 30 Kenyan shillings if you're going to use this glossy kind of paper. The next item on our list is super glue. I decided to use super glue for this project because I wanted to make it as affordable as possible. The next item on our list is a pen just to trace out the pattern. You'll also need a ruler for the tracing, and this will cost you around 30 Kenyan. I'll also be using a box cutter, and this I bought at Tuskys at 100 Kenyan shillings. If you have old newspapers in the house, then this is the time to use them. You'll just cut them into strips. Next, I have with me glossy black spray paint, which I bought at Tuskys at 260 shillings. Aside from the black, I also have gold. I also have gold spray paint in the shade 18K gold. I'll also be using this empty Vaseline container just for my PVA glue and water mixture. Next is this old makeup brush, which I'll be using during the paper mache part. I'll also be using PVA glue, also known as wood glue. Last but not least, you're going to need, of course, the cardboard box that you're going to cut up, and any cardboard box would do as long as it's not too thin and it's not too flexible. So these are the items that we're going to use in today's project, so let's get this show on the road. So the first thing I'm going to do is just trace out the frame using the printout that I have so that I know the exact size that I want. The edges of the printout will actually be the inner part of the frame, so I'm just going to measure out and once you're done cutting, you should have something like this. I have two pictures, but I have 3 frames. At the end of the project, you'll see why I have 3 frames and not 2 for the 2 printouts. There's one design that I want to do with 3, so you'll just see. So this step is actually optional. You don't have to do it. You can leave the cardboard box the way they are. All you have to do is just spray them and attach your picture, but what I want is to make it a bit more sturdy, more long lasting, for lack of a better word. I just want to make the frame a bit more long lasting. So what you want to do is mix the PVA glue with water in a ratio of 1:1, and then you start applying the glue on the cardboard box as you attach the strips.
We couldn't be friends anymore. Pineapple bouncers, go on pizza. It's a fruit.
So apply some glue on the cardboard box and also on the newspaper strip, and then attach it to the cardboard box the way I'm doing right now. So just apply glue, place the strip, apply some more glue on top of the strip. So you want to make sure that the glue is both on the bottom and at the top of that strip. Whenever you apply glue on both sides, on the box, at the bottom of the strip, and also at the top once you place it on the cardboard box. You want to repeat this until the cardboard frame is fully covered and there's no part that is exposed. Once you're done and they dry overnight, they should look something like this. I can feel they're stronger than just the cardboard box on its own and a bit heavier, and they feel like a real frame. So the next step is to spray them. So I'm just going to spray 2 of them black and 1 gold. Since I've done so much spray painting in my previous DIY videos, I'm just going to skip that part. This part is a bit straightforward. I'm just going to attach the frame to the printout. I tried using super glue in the beginning, but it didn't work. I don't know why. So I ended up using PVA glue instead, and it worked just fine. The only issue is I had to let it dry overnight again because it doesn't dry as fast. So I'm just attaching the frame to the picture and we will be done. This is the result, guys. For this picture, this is the reason why I needed 3 frames. I actually didn't want it to be on its own. I wanted it to have something extra, so I just put plain paper on the other frame, and this is how it looks. I actually love this one more. This is how the other one looks. It's just the black girl magic printout and with the gold frame. I don't like the way the gold frame turned out. I think I'll redo it. But between the two, the other one is definitely my favorite one. If you like the video, please do give me a thumbs up by liking the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Share the video for your friends to see the magic that is Broke and Crafty. Until next week, see ya.